Welcome back, guys, to another amazing video. Today, it's Reaction Thursday, and we're gonna be watching another video here. This is from Survival Island, and this is where they pit a group of women versus a group of men for survival. And from my understanding, these women talked a lot of smack before stepping on this island.
Dreadful, honestly.
And without further ado, let's get into it, guys. If you liked the video, subscribe, leave a like, tell me what you guys want to see in the future.
The water was not an issue. Yeah. And actually dehydration was your own fault rather than lack of water.
Oh, one of them have already passed out.
We're winning.
I don't want to drink the water.
Was that purified?
Decent water. The water was not an issue.
It's 2:30 now. No sign of a fire.
The guys are just absolutely crushing them.
If I hadn't turned up today, and I turned up in 6 months, I bet these guys would be in pretty good shape.
It feels like my purpose on this island is just to be dehydrated.
Just purify some water, start a fire.
So thirsty.
The women have now been without water for more than 48 hours, and they are dangerously dehydrated.
I feel really drained.
How are you gonna talk all that smack and then just go out there and do so poorly? Haven't had a fire. Over 48 hours, no water, literally close to death, no leader, and then the guys are just sitting out here, swimming, hunting rays.
Get him, get him! Another day, and once again, no breakfast.
Pass me a bit. It's like snake crisps.
Like pork, it's very like pork scratching.
Almost 2 weeks without a meal. The group is at the point of starvation. If they don't eat soon, there's a genuine risk their organs will start to shut down.
That is insane.
But when the pounds are dropping off because of starvation and malnutrition, it's a dangerous mindset to have. And it really is not a cause for celebration.
£135.
Harvey!
I used to go to swimming club, right, every Monday. I feel like I'm back there.
I have to say, I don't find starvation a good way of losing weight. I don't think we should be celebrating.
Hey, you are so right for that.
I can't get the Titanic kimchi in my head.
That was like Titanic. See, if I was Kate Winslet, it was Leonardo.
I really thought we were going to have some until we left the island.
Look at all those fish. Have the women caught any food at all?
Is the size of a small dog.
I am eating myself from the inside.
They're just
I'm
all
just
sitting there.
We can get some food.
Put the stew on, we're boiling the bones down, I'm trying to feed 11 people in the next hour or 2 hours.
Starving. I'm thirsty. Like, surely I'm going to die soon. Stupid place.
Daddy brought home the bacon! Yeah!
But half the group is tied up trying to collect rainwater.
They're surrounded by so many palm fronds.
Is that the total amount?
Oh, they can just collect ocean water if they can get a fire going. They can purify it using the palm fronds and separate the salt.
When in doubt, send Vic out!
And they're just having a blast.
The expedition party has spent all day in the searing heat. only to find they've walked in one big circle, back to Coconut Beach.
How the f did that happen? I don't even understand. We cannot walk anywhere on this island without getting lost.
Let's rock and roll, boys! Let's rock.
What are the boys doing?
I think we nailed it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is exciting. This is
Why is it you're so adamant you're right all
Just
the time?
hold on. Just, I'm not adamant I'm right.
Yes, you are,
Listen,
because you're dismissing everybody else.
Listen,
It's
I'm...
that-
Second one, boys, on the third, fourth, fifth,
Hold
sixth.
on. This is... They all care about what is up with them. Their emotions. Them and how they feel. But from all these clips from this episode, I haven't seen a single thing of where there's a leader in their group. We are creatures that need a leader. Someone has to be able to take control in a situation like this. Typically, you know, someone with the most experience, or at least the knowledge, to help everyone press through, give out tasks. Groups have to be managed. That's why they're just sitting there with no fire. Maybe a little gasoline can full of water. But they don't have anyone making landmarks. They don't have anyone purifying water. They're not catching any food. It's insane. And the guys, the second that they stepped on the island, they have a leader. They knew where to go with it, and they're all working together, and look at how amazing everything's working. You know how much work you can get done with 11 people on an island? Or just in general. 11 people that know what their tasks are. The list is set. They have so much ability to do everything that's needed. They probably had shelter within the first 4 hours. It's the difference of this is just night and day.
7. Fuck off. I'm telling you.
Hey, yo, where'd they get the net from?
Okay, well, where are we going now? Where are we going now?
Just
No
keep
more
going
confrontational
straight.
arguing.
I don't want to lead. I'm sorry, I don't want to lead this group. I don't want to.
But you need a leader.
What the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a pretty big net for only 4 fish. I think our boy that was bringing home the bacon definitely had a better chance with just going out there and fishing. Unless the net's been what he's been using the entire time.
I can't fucking deal with this.
The women have circled back to Coconut Beach for a second time.
A second time.
Having pushed through the jungle for 2 days, they're not one step closer
Nice stick of the dog. Brilliant.
For the moment, absolutely buzzing.
Yeah, definitely feel like a tribe on a hunt.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Everyone's come out prepared.
You really need to know how I'm feeling.
I feel fine. Another day at the office.
It's really hard.
You little freak.
I feel really good, yeah.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah, it's enormous.
It's watching us.
This is their biggest opportunity for food. That thing has so much protein, so much of what our body needs right there. That alligator crocker came and I can't really tell because it's blurry. But that right there has so much of what our body needs in that situation. And I'm no survival expert, you know, I'm just some big dude on a camera. I'm no survival expert, but whenever I was younger, I loved to camp. Grew up real strong agricultural foundation. And I do know information on them, and their mouth opening force is so weak it can be held closed with duct tape. If you take the mouth away, that thing's just free food.
Though potentially deadly to humans, a crocodile of this size could provide tens of thousands of calories
They
for the
need
women
it so
who
bad.
have barely eaten in days. The women decide to walk away from this
That
potentially
is
life-saving feast.
insane.
That shifty little has got closer, hasn't he? He's not scared of us.
Look at me. Look at me. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You're in, you're in, you're in, you're in, you're in, you're in.
Here we go, puppy dog.
Yes.
Go.
Free food. Free food.
Get in there.
I want to do this. I want to show everyone I can.
These edits are a little goofy.
It's really hard.
Seriously, look how much meat there is on that bad boy.
So much meat and fat on there.
I've spent hours rearranging wet knickers and washing all around this camp and squeezing it out and hanging it up for you.
I've been biting my tongue but all the time.
You don't want me to...
Oh my god!
I'd be so excited if they brought that croc back with them.
And I'm so ill that I just need to sleep. Like my throat, I can't swallow.
Enjoy the idyllic tropical sunshine. I think life isn't too bad after all.
I would love to do this.
Because we have no fire.
Let the feast begin, boys.
Yes!
Boys get stuck in, it's like chicken.
I love me some alligator. I bet crocodile tastes so good.
We have nothing to drink because we can't boil it to purify it and sterilize it.
Oh, God, I feel like it's after Sunday dinner at home. Absolutely lovely.
Why do the girls still not have fire?
I'm really struggling, guys. Oh, come on. Give some love.
Char grilled to smoky perfection. Oh, that's good, isn't it?
I can scar. I'm just so thirsty.
Why are they crying so much?
If we don't make fire today, we can do it tomorrow.
21 little fishies for the dishes.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Can't do it.
Oh, was it?
They found enough sea
Absolutely
trash
awesome.
to make
A croc of this size could
make
provide
a whole
the men
raft.
All kinds of games.
whole camp.
I'm looking at your urine results and things here, and I'm looking at your weight charts and everything, and I'm looking at people whose kidney function is on a decline, and I cannot stand by and let that decline continue. Now, there's no easy way to say this.
Yeah, you suck. Yeah, you just suck.
I'm teetering right on the brink of pulling you all off the island for medical reasons, over.
How?
You do not yet.
How are you gonna talk all this smack whenever you're walking onto this island? All this smack. And then perform this poorly. If it was one or two people, 100% understand, you know? The less people you have, of course, the harder it's going to be to survive. Less knowledge, less hands, less capability, you know. You can spread out and do a whole lot more with a bunch of people. So if it was like one or two, I'd completely understand. But I'm pretty sure it's 11. And yeah, that means more mouths to feed. That means more mouths to water. But that also means that there should be more things done. More things accomplished. A fire made, somebody. Water. There's more than one way to boil water, you know. They collected rainwater. You can find white rapids and drink from just the top of the rapid, the white part. If there's any that are available, probably not because it's salt water. you can dig straight down to, I think what it's called is the water bench, and see if it's full of sulfur or not. There's a whole bunch of things that you can do, and it's just crazy that it's just crazy.
In 36 hours' time, you're coming off the island. Over.
Go. Saki and Rupert couldn't have imagined they'd be confronting one of nature's most fearsome predators.
And I'm gonna take that motherfucker down.
Armed with just a piece of string.
He found another one. With just a string.
Hot shot to Bravo 1, over. I just wanted to let you know we need some supplies from you.
Hey, I'm not surprised, mother. Tonight we feast like kings.
Moment. So I now need to wait for this to get boiled, which is going to take a long time.
And there goes all of their water.
Water's just tipped over. Fuck's sake. Now we've got one jerry can and it falls predictably. I knew it was going to fall.
Then why didn't you say something?
Up, all the water's falling out.
Bro's just sitting there with a shark.
I think, personally, you need to decide on a leader.
Okay.
I can hear you're really passionate.
That's the
Jordan,
correct
and I
thing to
totally
do.
Get it. But I think for me, we collaboratively lead.
That is a terrible
Amazing
idea.
how happy simple things like just finding misses. Life may not be so bad here.
Harvey, that system is not working because we've done that. And I think we're stumbling from one day to the next. And now we're in crises.
Something has gone wrong somewhere.
What do you think has gone wrong?
We're literally starved.
Okay, guys.
In such denial.
No, just down in one. Blow it and then just
get rid of the legs.
Just protein in the legs. You said you were hungry. Yes. That's man food. Man food. Yes. Yes. Oh, mate. How does that taste?
Oh, it's food.
I'm proud of you, Sam. That was amazing.
But
I would have ate that
what
scorpion,
we
no
need to do
hesitation.
is, try and work together
Knock off the fat
without
jokes.
causing arguments, disagreements, unnecessary stress.
A few
They're all
moments
arguing.
later.
I've had enough of everything.
What's your profanity?
With the net set, the men's attention turns elsewhere.
Has anyone had a wank since being here?
Why should I let somebody
Definitely
talk
a
to me
few of
about
them
it
have
and
already had a
tell me
wank.
what to do? I'll do what I want to do.
You cannot stand there and go, I'm going to do what I want to do, and if someone's telling me what to do, I'm not going to do it. But we all need to come together.
Exactly,
But
the arguments have started already.
It's not an argument, Jenny.
This is what happens when you try and elect leaders.
It's amusing how they can't stand each other or work together, even when they're...
Why are we crying?
Yeah, I've had a wank.
I knew it.
What, about none of them rocks? Over there. Yeah, where I did.
Only once.
Right, tell me where you had.
Remind me not to go around there again.
I'll do what I want, when I want. I don't want anybody telling me what to do, bossing me about. Fed up.
Bro, fishing for real.
It's horrible.
Wow, beautiful.
I would have absolutely loved to be out there.
It's so beautiful.
Julie!
What's happened to Julie? Another one's passed out?
Jules. What's wrong?
Just so weak.
This is ridiculously wonderful.
I do not want to be on camera today. If anybody films me, I'll kick off.
What's it like? What's it like?
It's beautiful.
Oh, baby.
Man, this is amazing.
They just treated it as like one giant vacation.
Mate, this is bollocks.
Get B and get on the blower.
Just to be medically evac. Don't ring anyone.
No, you won't.
And I knew it. I knew the stereotype was wrong.
I get it, Bear Grylls. You know, it's you're a survival expert. They survived. They lived. They lived. They lived for the time that the challenge was set, everything like that. But if you come back a month later, they're all gonna be gone. They did not actually pass the survival aspect of this. They had just the bare minimum to barely live. People are passing out, kidneys are failing, organ failure, everything coming with it. They did not survive. In a true survival, if they were out, no medical crew, no nothing. No abilities for extra supplies like they were asking for. They would have been gone. Probably before this. It didn't show them actually receiving any supplies. But if they did receive any supplies, that's the only reason why they made it this far. I'm actually fairly certain that they did. They asked for help again in one part of it, if I remember correctly. They did not survive it. They did so many things wrong that it just made it way harder on themselves. But that's all we have for this one, guys. If you like the content, leave a like, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see next for our Reaction Thursday. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.